Why are we looking at all these other things, these other answers, other than the answer that will really give us everything? Because it's the ego's goal. Seek but do not find. Look where you'll never find the answer. The ego's a great magician. You know, a magician, when they do a trick and they're doing a trick over here, where do you look if you really want to figure out what a magician's doing? Where he's pointing to? No, you always look where they're not pointing to, right? And if you watch these magician shows, they always say, it's all about illusion. It's all about distraction. Well, the ego, it says, is saying, I don't even exist. I'm just a hallucination. I'm just a fancy, flashy thing here. You know, that's what I am. But it's never going to say, look, I'm just a flashy thing. It's going to say, I'm real substance. But the ego is not substance, because we've all looked past our egos or another person's ego, and we've seen the calls for love. You know, we know they're more than that. We've looked past it, but we still get distracted by it, don't we? Just like we get distracted by a magic trick. You can still know how a trick's done, and you still get distracted by it. Have you ever learned that? I mean, I learned that all the time. It's like, I'm still fascinated by it. I think we like the trick. We get distracted by it. But this is saying it's time to stop being distracted. Here is the perfect answer. I love this. This is the perfect answer given to what? Imperfect questions, meaningless requests, half-hearted willingness to hear, and less than halfway diligence and partial trust. Here's the answer. Seek no more. You're not going to find another. And what this means is you know how so many times we really don't think we asked. Oh yeah. We kind of go halfway. Well, I want help, sort of, and I'll work on it. You know, I'm going to try and do my lessons, but then I forget, and that's just the way it is. Well, no, you know, what it's saying is it doesn't take much. The Course is always saying your little willingness is all it takes. Forgiveness is the answer to all of these things. Your questions that are not perfectly, formed, your little, sort of meaningless requests, your half-hearted willingness to try and do this, and your halfway diligence and partial trust. It says it doesn't matter. This is given you. This is given you. Just put it into that. You know, when you wake up in the morning, this is what we are asked to do. Forgiveness offers everything I want. I don't know how to get there. I don't know the full background of this, but I know that this is what I want. And if I start focusing on this is what I want, it will be given you, because this is the truth. Now, I don't know if any of you ever grew up in New Thought churches. Since the age of 10, my parents started going to Unity, and one of the things they did was treasure mapping. Anybody know what those are? It's where you decide what you'd like to have happen, and then you make a map of all the affirmations and all the pictures that represent the thing that you want to have happen. And the whole idea behind it is you are so powerful that you can manifest this. You know, I was really good at treasure mapping. And what I saw was every time I did manifest whatever it is I wanted, it was just never enough. I always wanted just a little bit more. So the next time I did it, I would write a little bit more, or I'd put another picture up because I knew what I had missed. And then when it would happen, it would still not be enough, because once I got that, there was always something else missing. Well, I'm not putting down the fact that they taught me this or it was good for me, but it was a good lesson in the power of my mind, but also a good lesson that I did not know what I wanted. I did not know what really made me happy. I did not know what would fulfill me. And what this is saying is there's something deeper. There's something more. And you are entitled to that.